What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 5 as the Songhai. We are getting ready for our war with Ethiopia. I don't know exactly when it's going to start. We definitely aren't quite ready yet. A lot of the units still on the journey back from wherever they are, getting into position. But yeah, and obviously just the size of it, I don't think either of us are perfectly equipped to kind of fight this war, just on a size kind of thing. Our border is obviously quite big, with two huge countries. Also note, they have 3 atomic bombs, so that's already something we are disadvantaged on, and certainly something we need to consider. You know, we want to be able to try and find those when the war starts. If we could, if they could put them in one of these cities and I could take it in one turn, really blitz them quickly, that would be an ideal scenario. Now, I don't expect that to happen. When do we ever get that lucky? But yeah, it's going to be a tough one. We are still heavily outnumbered by them. I think we're on 450k and they're at 550, so they are quite a bit ahead of us, at least for now. But that's fine. We've got other things going on as well. We also still do have that bonus, I believe, still ongoing from the Clausewitz legacy policy. But there we go. We actually came third in this, so I thought I was going overboard, but no, Ethiopia and France, as you can see, did outwork us this time. Obviously, bear in mind, France has everything. They don't even have that many cities, so it's not like there's still buildings. France probably does have everything in every city, which is why they're losing so much money. So they win the gold, but never mind. So we get a free great scientist and a one-time research boost. I mean, that's not too bad. It did finish advanced ballistics for us immediately, so that's not something to be complained about, I guess. That's pretty good. So yeah, happy with that. Our boats are making their way in. Now I'm going to try and get Rome to help me. I don't know how that will go down, and obviously if France at any point, looks like they're planning to ruin our ideas anyway, so that might be it anyway. But we'll give it one last try, our last dance. If anyone's been following the documentary on Netflix, pretty good. I'm not even interested in basketball. Wasn't previously interested in basketball, but found it pretty interesting. So there you go. If anyone is looking for something to watch in lockdown, I would recommend that. One of my new recommendations. I haven't really watched much else. But that. Right, what do we do? We may as well just boost the science at this point. It's too late in the game. 3 turns and 4 turns. I think that's incorporating the previous boost. We get an extra trade route, or we could get tanks. I mean, come on. Where's the option there? And there we go. We get tanks immediately. Choose production in the capital. Build a nuclear missile, please, and purchase one as well. We just need to one-up Ethiopia wherever we can. That's what's going to win us this game. Just one them up wherever it's possible. We've only got 1 uranium left, but there you go. Right, land ships, upgrade into tanks. I don't think there's much else that can be upgraded. I think everything else is already pretty good. The infantry, we don't have mechanized infantry just yet, so that's fine. But we'll get some more rocket artillery. It's probably what I want from some of these cities, to some more capabilities. Right, I need to heal these boats before we start. I think next episode will probably be go time. Not 100% certain. We could get a nuclear power plant, would be nice, especially in Civ 5. You don't have to maintain them. Obviously in Civ 6, I think I've forgotten how to nuclear disaster the one time I built one. So we probably want to avoid that if we can. Probably. Right, in the Panama Canal City, what do we want here? Research lab. Did we get that free trade slot? I don't know how many turns it's going to take for the next research. 1 turn for penicillin to get the extra one. Those are the boosts, obviously, all starting to stack up a little bit. We got a couple there, which is pretty good. I think that is the final thing that's going to be built through the World Congress, which kind of sucks, but whatever. It's done, I guess. There we go. 201 gold per turn is not bad. All the buildings are sort of built here. I guess a stadium wouldn't hurt with our happiness. Yeah, our happiness is going to go well below 0. It's going to go a long way down below 0 here, I'm afraid. It's just the way it's going to be. No real way to prevent that. And well, it might not. Obviously, with ideology, it changes. It's not as bad. We might get away with this quite nicely and not see it just go completely to 0. But either way, next turn we'll get penicillin. So that's quite a nice jump. 3 technologies in sort of 2 turns. That's certainly going to help us out on this Info Addicts list of technology. As you can see, we're now leading for score. But yeah, 67, we should jump up a little bit. I don't know if that's incorporated the 2 we just got or not. I think that's not done till the end of this turn, so it should say 69 next time, I think, and then it will say 70? Or I might be completely wrong, it might have already done it. I mean, we can grasp from the tech tree. 4, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 left. No, so we should be on... Okay, I don't know. I thought there was 80. Maybe that's 80 bar future tech. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, no, maybe we are on 87 then. Maybe that's perfectly right. But we are then about to... 67, sorry. But we should be about to go on to 68. With the discovery of penicillin, it will unlock the medical lab, which stacks with an aqueduct, which is quite nice. But there we go. It also gives us a free trade route as our happiness continues to plummet. Some good news. If I grab this workboat, I believe that should help. Also, just thinking, can I purchase, what can I get with faith? Cathedral, 1 happiness with faith. Okay, we could buy some of those. Problem is each city's got its own different thing it can buy with faith. It's not all the same. Yeah, that one can't. Okay, let's see if there's any other Shinto cities. This is a really divided Australia. Let's look for other Shinto cities. It doesn't know. They're all Catholicism. I don't know. Do the Protestant ones have their own religious building? I think I built it early on. Never mind. It was a short boost of confidence. Right, nothing here for more happiness. Nothing here either. 250 tourism. Spies steal at twice the normal rate. Go on then. I don't know if we'll ever steal anything, but there you go. We are 500 points ahead. I don't know how. Right, 4 turns on these technologies, computers, and so ecology. All these wonders look great, but I assume France has all of them. So that is obviously a little bit of a sad moment. Just realising we're probably not going to make the most of any of them. Just stay there, missile. You're not needed right now. Let's keep a great general hanging around, bring some more rocket artillery forward, and yeah, continue to heal up these boats so that they can play their part when the time comes, because they will be able to... There's going to be so many areas like fighting this war. There's going to be a bit in the south, there's going to be the whole Sahara Desert, just probably getting nuked either side, and there's going to be a massive bit in the Mediterranean as well, for our boats and their boats to play their part in this as well. Right, I need to find all those luxury resources that I'm not quite working. That's what I need to find. Maybe sell some cities. I don't know. That's what I'm going for. Is there any over here? Do we have? I think we have spices. Yeah. Well, we're going to get at least 4 happiness from the pearls, hopefully. As long as they're not banned, which could well be the case. We've seen the AI really likes to ban stuff. Apparently there is only 15 hours space left on my hard drive. That's not good. Luckily, I think I have deleted a load of stuff. It's just it's in the recycle bin. Phew. But it's not 0. We're not going to cut off mid-episode yet. I think that happened once before and I was wondering why it was happening. Like twice it just stopped straight away. I was like, what's going on? But no. We should be good. 15 hours. I'll see as soon as this episode's done. I'll just go clear that stuff. The other videos. Because I have to store 2 copies of them all. Like the unedited copy and then I have the edited one. So... And then transferring it. I tried to keep all the series together. So I think the main issue I'm having with storage at the moment is that Austria series. Although I cleared most of that, so it's probably this one now, which has got like 40 episodes, getting towards 40. Still stored away, but I'll probably move those soon. And yeah, we should be good. I've never run out. It's probably the closest I've come. And again, it's just an accident. I meant to close things, but it's all good. We're not going to cut out anytime soon, I hope. As long as there's not like a buffer amount. Right, workboat. Go here, create fishing boats. Did nothing. Pearls are banned, aren't they? I bet they're... Oh, Rome denounced... Yep, pearls are banned. Rome denounced me. That was like the one civ I didn't want to denounce me. Great. Just what we needed at that point in time. Thanks, Rome. I mean, Babylon. Discuss. Shall we declare war against Haile Selassie? I must decline. Fair enough. India, are you down? Actually, let's just see what people would want to do it, because some civs are always just... They wanted to do it anyway, and then we wouldn't have to join in. There's no way to make it work. I wonder what France's mood is towards a war with Ethiopia. Bet they're not too worried. I mean, they're miles ahead. No, not Morocco. Ethiopia. 1 gold per turn. Ivory, which we have the spare. Spices, which we have lots of spares. 5 iron. 5 horses. 5 coal. And our 1 uranium. So the only thing I'm really concerned about losing there is the uranium, right? That's my only source. And an embassy. Probably could have got it for free if I'd have said, do you want to do it at the same time? But, you know, like I said, I'm not too worried about losing those resources. I need some time to actually build some more happiness buildings. Now, I'm not sure how these two will fight. I don't actually think anything may come of this. They can't really get to each other, but you never know. I don't know. I'll go back and see if France wants open borders, although all my boats are in the way. Yeah, maybe that was a dumb idea. I don't know what France is going to do, actually. The more you think about it, I'm sure they can do some stuff with their planes. I mean, they can see the whole map, so it's not as... I don't think they need to be as close to the cities. Although, I have satellites, so I can't see these. I don't know. But maybe it's okay. I mean, we can see this one. I don't know why. Is it just within this unit's range, maybe? I don't know. Whatever. But we'll see if Rome is down as well. And then that might let it all come flooding out. The Zulu are still actually fighting Ethiopia, so that buys us some time. Burundi denounced me of all people, and Rome is now at war with Burundi. Britain completes the Manhattan Project a bit late, but there you go. They get it done. Well, I wouldn't say late, I only just got it, but yeah, it took them a while, considering how good they're doing as well. It's weird that none of the Asian nations are like super strong. They're all like medium, like India with only a few cities, Siam here in Southeast Asia, southern China, the Jar in northern China and Korea. I mean, I don't know about Japan, but probably not doing great. Don't build a medical lab. Right, we need to try and preserve happiness somehow. We can't get a cargo ship here, but we can get one somewhere. Right, let's get a stadium. Only build things that will improve happiness right now. And buy a cargo ship. There we go, that will increase our income. Some more rocket artilleries to go and support the troops at the front. Right, battleship, come through. Right, I'm going to try and give France a clear path here of at least... Yeah, we need to make it like 1 tile everywhere that they can get through. Trade, open borders for... Oh my god, why do you want all that? I mean, to be honest, they can have it. I mean, we have enough of everything, but that's for him to give me open. I don't want him to have open borders. I don't want open borders with him, sorry. Minus 600 gold per turn, that's insane. Open borders, you need an embassy. Right, embassy, what do you want for this? 1 gold, 5. He drives a hard bargain, but we don't need any of those resources anymore, it's fine. Right, open borders. For open borders. Oh my god. This is how he's winning the game, he's just stealing everyone's resources. Fine. We still have enough of them all, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's all good. I still don't, it's not as bad as how badly I'm being ripped off by Babylon in that trade where it was supposed to be 40 set 49 and it's gone through as 4. So it could be worse. Could be a whole lot worse. Also, our income just shot up from plus 200 a turn to 300. Don't know what caused... Oh, I guess I'm building wealth in some of the biggest cities, but yeah. Oh, and France is probably... Okay, we probably need to go because France just straight in... Oh, sorry. Just straight in with the XCOM squads teleporting in. Yeah, this is going to be some assistance, so we need to move fast now. We need... You know, France is going to take the early hits, go and jump in there. I think first turn of next episode... Boom, we just move in. Just get the job done. Do you have another nuclear missile being developed? Got other weapons coming along, rocket artillery, tanks, stadiums. But yeah, so far you can see France doing some damage. I think next turn I will get this started, because if not, France might end up killing them before me. But I mean, the good news is France probably won't attack me at the same time. So, you know, that's bought us time. And, you know, once we take out Ethiopia, that will be a wrap for this series. So we should probably look to get that done. Probably, anyway. I'll see how good it's going. we'll see what we can do next. But probably, I feel like the happiness is about to break down, which it does in these maps when you get too big. If you've ever seen when I played as Assyria, that happened. There's just a point where it becomes impossible to play. Which looks like where it's France is at, considering the absurd deals they were trying to make. But yeah, that'll be it for... well, it won't quite be it for this episode, because I'm just going to click there. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode. I will try and start this war probably as soon as the next episode starts. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.